like this. Okay?
How they keep it?
Keep that imaginary shoelace on your wrist the entire time you're out there. Trust me. Alright? Are you paying attention? Quick. Don't worry about that camera. Okay? Braking, when you lock the brakes up, okay, you hit the gas, or you hit the brake pedal too hard, you'll feel the car do this. Okay? That's how you know that you hit the brakes too hard. Plus the gas will go up as well. And back. Alright? So you don't have no traction to it. Alright? When you hit the gas, you can hear the car whether you got traction or you don't. Okay? You're spinning the tire. You know what I mean? These cars don't have a lot of horsepower. So you just have to be patient with it. The biggest thing is that shoelace on your wrist and your foot. It'll be fine. Alright? Say, I don't know what car Sadie's driving, but that'll be the one that gets involved. Okay, out of everybody else. Everybody else is normally pretty much their first time ever in a car. It's like y'all have all got pretty even play. You know what I mean? So, alright?
Make sure you drink plenty of those.
I understand the first time in the car.
One of those every hour and a half.
Yeah,
2 hours.
he pretends driving it all the time, every day.
That's fine. You're stronger and don't, you know, don't.
And yes, this is going to get put on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, man. Don't get yourself in the ass. Be patient. Learn the corners. Okay. The corners are 2/3 of the racetrack. Okay. You can't get through the corners fast. You're never going to win. Okay. The straightaways aren't very long. You know what I mean? So, keep that in mind. You get past. Don't even worry about passing. Just keep your line. You know, you're not going to get anywhere. It's not the goal. So, alright? It's like football. Fundamentals. Time to do the bear crawl.
It's like baseball doing mud flies.
Huh?
Baseball, mud flies.
Whatever. I don't know if baseball is your dad played it for him.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why I was so good at it.
Voice crack is crazy.
So, you know, you gotta also have you practice getting out
Just getting the fire up
in
there.
less than 10 seconds. What's the first thing you do? If you see a fire in the car.
Turn it off, get out.
Unbuckle, pull the steering wheel, drop the window down. Don't even worry about putting the fucking car in park. Get out of the fucking car. I mean, unless you're going, you know, 100 miles an hour, you know what I mean, then obviously try to stop. You know what I mean? But if you're sitting still, which is when most fires happen actually, is when you're sitting still. When you're sitting still, and you start, you can smell it. There's a difference between tire smoke and normally with these cars, transmission smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's why we had to put training fluid in.
If you smell that transmission fluid burning, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out. It's about to happen. You know? You feel an abnormal amount of heat in your legs.
He'll smell it anyway because there's a leak there, so don't go too paranoid.
The single layer 3.2 fire suits are only rated for about 45 seconds of direct flame contact. 45 seconds.
That's not much.
No, and you're going to feel it the whole entire time. You know what I mean? So, you're going to get burned. It's not going to keep you from burning. It's going to keep you from burning all the way down to the top. You know what I mean? 45 seconds. That's why they give you a 10-second window. Get the fuck out. You know, because chances are, by the time you realize it, you're already in that window of, you know, 20, 30 seconds. You know what I mean? So, unbuckle, window net. Don't even take your helmet off. Just get out of the fucking car. You fall, you fall.
You gotta have broken bones and a burnt skin.
Carson Hosevar fell and he's fine. He's racing this weekend. You know? Alright. Get all that? Absorb all that? Yeah.
For about 10 seconds.
Alright.
Kelly, which one is your left foot, yeah?
Man, he was so bad the other night, it was hilarious. Oh my God.
That's a story I have to tell y'all here in a little while. We'll take a short break. We'll be at it again here in a little bit.
You know those reasons